Grand Rising, everyone, and welcome to my beautiful beaded journey. My name is Willow, and let's begin. So, I had a bunch of assorted bead mixes, and I went through them last night, and I came across these here little yellows and these little blue ones that had flowers, and I thought, you know what? I think I want to try and make some bracelets out of these. So I have a little seed bead mix that I want to use as well. And then I have my ordinary spacers. I'm not sure if I want to use a lobster claw yet, fastening, or a toggle bolt, but we'll see as we go along. I also brought some clear seed beads. I'm just not sure if I want to use these or not, but they did call to me. My beaded wire. We have some charms. And yeah, so let us begin. So the first thing I want to do is I want to dump out these. I don't want to be cascade, so I have to be careful. And let's see what we have here. So I really do like this as a focal point. This is pretty. The four of those could be on one bracelet, but I'm wondering if that's not too over dominating. Maybe not. You know, I don't want to be heavy on the hand. So I'm thinking about like this and then spacing these out with them. But what I want to do is, these are going to be heavy. Do I just want to do one? Let me see. Do I want to do one? No, I do think I want to do at least three, maybe. Yeah, because I don't want it to be over heavy with these. So maybe one. It would either have to be one or three. One or three. How many beads do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 39, 40, 41. So with that, I think we do want to do, let's do three on this first one, and then might be able to do that with the second one. Now I wanted to break these up a little bit and add contrast, so I think I'm going to may try clear. So let's get a little thing of them here. I don't like these dispensers. They never work well for me. Okay, so we got some clear. I know one rolled over. And then I think from here, and I bought this for the smaller seed beads, not all this other stuff that's on here. I think, do I want to use the solid? No. How's this? I think the solid might work. Are they all stuck together? This is going to be so much fun. Okay, first let's get our wire together and then we can beat it up from there. I thought of elastic, but like I said, I'm really not crazy about elastic wire. Let's get our crimpers. We need two. And then let's get our crimp covers. One and two. Okay. Let's put on our first crimp bead. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so that makes today Autumn Day. I already celebrated it this morning. and lit my candle and the altar cloth that we painted, and I done some petition work, and I cut up some bread that started hardening up. I cut it up in small pieces, and then I kind of like rolled it. I kind of like took I don't know, it's kind of like a peanut butter syrup, and rolled it. I took peanut butter and add a little bit of syrup, and then I rolled the hard bread cubes up in that, and then I made little balls, and then I kind of like distribute them throughout the yard around the fence line where what little bit of tree comes into my yard is, and I put just a few of those out for the squirrels to grab. And I may do more here after a while, but I need to also want to do this video as these beads I was thinking about them last night, and I kind of like have just been thinking about them. I thought those would make some cute little bracelets, so that's what I'm doing. Let me get this lined up again. There we go. All right, now let's see what we have. What I was thinking, here's what I want to do. I want to do this. I wanted a clear, then a solid yellow. Oh, that's tiny. See, I really do like that. And then the clear again. Then let's try one of our beads. I am not going to like that clear, but I bet I would like, I don't know about the yellow either, but since that has blue, what about the blue? I'm going to try that. So I'm going to move the clear aside. We'll put them back in its container. And I'm going to try a few of these blue. So let's try a blue. And then I'm getting some silver spacers. Let's get our silver spacers. Oh my goodness, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. So let's try this. Alrighty. And then our yellow. That makes the difference. So that's what we're going to go with. Let's slide that on down. And now repeat. Put these yellow ones back. I will not be using them, and I don't want this to fishtail and knock them all over. Okay. Then I want to put these away because I don't want the same thing. I don't want these to fishtail and get, oh, I hate putting them in that little thing. Yeah. Doing this is like putting rain back into a cloud, I'm telling you. For me, very difficult and next to impossible. Well, what I originally thought was going to be a good design, I did not like. Good, done with that. Here we go. Let's move forward. There's one more. I just set it over there. Where I've lost a little bit of weight. My rings keep turning on me. Okay, let's go with this again. So we're going to add a blue. Then a spacer. Then a blue. then a yellow. Well, that's really pretty. Then a blue, then a spacer. Let me get some more of this blue out. Then a blue. There goes my darling little dog yelling at a little lizard that got onto the lanai. I am so grateful they can outrun him. He doesn't know they can't, but they do. Another yellow. That's pretty. That really is. That's like a, this be a beautiful bracelet for the summer. You're not going to catch that gecko. It's all the way on the screen, all the way up towards the top of the roof, and you're just going crazy over it, aren't you? It's just driving you nuts, isn't it, boy? I need to pay attention. I need to put another blue there. My little dog is a rat terrier chihuahua mix, and he is he looks like a black and white cow, especially with the little weight he has on him. He's 13 years old now, so he's deserved his space and his place and everything that comes with it. But he sometimes he acts like he's a pup, I'm telling you. Especially when there's something like a little lizard or whatever, a gecko, whatever it is around. So he okay, what did I do here? Wasn't I supposed to put something else here? How far around is that going to go? Let's see this. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that. I'm only going to add one simple blue, no spacer. Then this. Then a simple blue, no spacer. I think I'm going to have to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to have to back one of those out. I think it might be a little bit too long, and I'm only winding up using one of these. But I think that's going to be a pretty, yeah, I'm going to have to back that out. I think I'm going to have to go all the way back here. Because you got to remember, when you add on the findings, the lobster claw or the other enclosure, it will it adds an inch. So I think I need to back up one more. I've got to trust this process. I have to. I know it doesn't look like it's going to work, but I need to trust the process. So I want to put one on, then maybe a little blue. So I guess I'm only making the one first to see how this goes. Is that blue? Yeah, it should be fine. I didn't want that little blue there. I wanted that yellow to rest right against. Might put a spacer there, but that's all. No. So I need to take this one out. Well, let's try this. Maybe. No. This to this doesn't work. So let's add a yellow. This one, definitely do not put a blue one in there because that blue did not work. And then let's try the yellow. Okay, and now let's continue. Let's continue from there. So now we'll put a blue one and a spacer and a blue one. You see how this is working out? So we're only going to use like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're only going to use like 10 of these. And you got to trust the process. We went through this yesterday when we were doing the hydrangea mix. Um, about I kept saying these bracelets look too small, these bracelets look too small. But I said I'm going to trust the process. And when we did, they turned out to be the perfect size, at least for me or anyone who has a 7-inch wrist for a bracelet, 7, 7.5. So I got to trust the process here as well. And sometimes, the bracelets would be 7.5 up to 8. And I think it's too big, but then someone always comes along and it fits them. And they're so happy to have one because some people says it's hard for them to find bracelets. Everybody should have bracelets. Adorn thyself with a simple bracelet. It's just, I don't know. I just think they look good. I think they're magical. You want to know the truth. And I like to put intention on all the jewelry that I make. Like this one. This one can be enchanted. I mean, literally, look what I did here from talking. Can be chanted for confidence or inspiration or motivation, happiness, you know, sunshine and good vibration. It can just be a magical gift as well as a beautiful gift. And that's why I love beading. Now, I love working with crystals of all sorts and kinds. I have a lot of all sorts and kinds. But, I like regular beads too, not just the crystal beads. I need to get some more blue ones, but I like the crystal beads too. I gotta admit, I do. I like them all. The only ones I'm not crazy about are the plastic ones. Now, I have some acrylic ones that are really kind of pretty, but I'm not crazy about plastic. I think I think they can show roughness on them really quickly, and then they're just unattractive. The acrylics do hold up to a higher standard, but yeah, let me see this. Okay, now see, that doesn't, I gotta check this out. That doesn't look like it's going to, but I'm gonna trust it. I have got to learn to trust the process. I need one more of these small blue ones on there. Let me put one on there. There we go. And that's how it begins. So now let's put on, with all the fish tailing around here, I don't know where my other crimper went. And I don't really like, I hate losing things. What is that? Wow. I hate losing things and I hate wasting things. Because when you lose them, you waste them. And I was brought up, you don't waste good. But I do need to get another crimper. And hopefully when I clean this up, I might be able to find that one and I'll be able to put it back in the bag. Petty, maybe. But I don't think so. I just don't like losing things and wasting them. Because it always gets to where you're down and you find out, oh, I need just, well, one more, and then you don't have it. So I don't waste. I just don't like to waste. So here we are. I almost forgot to put on the bead guard again. One of these days, I hope I train my brain that it's automatically. Then loop it back up through. Slide your bead guard all the way down inside. Pull the bead string. But don't let it loop around. What the? There we go. Okay, perfect. Crap. Okay, now I'm going to cut that off. These get too hard to close your hand because it crimps that down inside there. There we go. Trusting the process, trusting the process. Okay, so since I have out the lobster claws, I think, or do I? What ones did I set over here? Yep. Mm. You win. These win. So I'm going to take the smaller one. Here we go. Let's get this. Yeah, these worn out over. Ouch. Those worn out. The toggle worn out over the lobster claw. But I do like the lobster claws too. I have them on several bracelets myself. But I think for this, I like this one. Okay. Perfect. What about a little charm? This cute little star. And this cute little star just all by itself. I want to see. Nope, not with the toggle. I would have to use the lobster claw for the star. The toggle, you can't use a charm. I've done that before. You can't. Dagnabbit. Maybe on the next one I will stay. Okay. There. Let's see. Is that a big enough bracelet? Let's find out. Yeah, these never work out for me. See that? Trust the process. So this can fit up to, look at that, that could fit up to a 7.5 inch. but it didn't look like it. It looked like it was entirely too small, but look how cute that bracelet turned out. Turned out absolutely adorable. Okay, I gotta pause here for a moment, so excuse me just for a second. So hi everybody, I'm back. Okay, so here we go. This is what we created, this beautiful little bracelet, and we have enough maybe to create some more, but I'm going to have to end this video here real quick because I have some things I need to go take care of, and I'm going to come back and we are going to make some other bracelets to go along with this. Now if you notice, what I've noticed is that in these little yellow ones, there's also little pink flowers. So when I come back, maybe we will try filling in the pink. I can definitely see we can do another bracelet here. Maybe one or two more. We'll find out when I come back. Thank you for joining me. Stay forever magical. And share your own beautiful beaded journey with leaving a comment below. Subscribe to my channel. Give me the thumbs up. Stay forever magical and blessed be.